OSU got out-coached, outplayed.
Lucas Raymond is also from Sweden, so he's an anytime goal scorer for one of those 2 games they have in Sweden. So I don't know which one it is, but it's going to be one of the 2. So lock that.
This doesn't make any sense. I was pissed. Fumble recovery happened. I'm going to be honest, I turned off the game. I checked back in. That was the final.
D-backs here, baby. Come on.
They're walking up to the table blind. I'm betting fucking blind.
What's going on, everybody? We are back. It is another Saturday morning. It is another Saturday afternoon, if you will. We're about to approach that time when this is dropping. So thank you guys for watching the podcast. It's Sharps Sports Network. We are here to give you all of your predictions / picks for the NFL of this following week. We got one game to get to for college, and then we got some other stuff to sprinkle in the world of sports. We got 3 out of the 4 fellas. We don't know where Luke is, but we got Tycho back from the cold. We got Jesse back from the kid. Everybody's ready to talk sports, and the main thing that we're ready to get into, Jesse, Tyler, are we ready to talk football?
Yeah.
Yes,
Now, the one thing that I did recap last pod by myself that you guys weren't here for, that I need thoughts from, because obviously you know why. Bill Belichick, the North Carolina Tar Heels. He is officially the head coach. 3 years, $30 million. Tyler.
I said we're back. You heard me. I said we're back. Fuck you guys. We're back. Woo! Carolina Blue never looked so good.
Let's take a look at fucking North Carolina's fan base.
Woo!
These boys are fired up. Jesse?
I think it'll be nice. I think he'll do good there.
I hope that you're right, honestly, because I think that Bill Belichick going, like I said, last pod, Bill Belichick going here is he's done everything he can in the NFL. He's coming back to college. This recruiting style that he's going to come up with his 20-some-year-old girlfriend, I just think is going to be something everyone's going to want to watch.
I don't think she's going to have anything to do with it. Shut the fuck up. All right, hold on. Time out. Back to serious for a second.
Yep.
I heard an opinion that I think is true, and I want to see if anyone else agrees. Nick Saban said that he left the college game because of everything that changed.
Uh-huh.
Belichick has never coached college football. And
Right.
I have a feeling that he came back came to college football because of all the changes. And because you can, overhaul a roster in 1 year. I think he likes that. And that's why he was like, yeah, I'll come coach for North Carolina. I'll do college football. I kind of like the way you guys have it set up now. Whereas before, he didn't want to do all that recruiting, blah, 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 all that bullshit. Now he's like, nah, I actually like the way you do it now. And I have a big enough name to where I'm going to get my fucking players. So I think he actually went to college because of the rule change, the same way Nick Saban left because of the rule change.
Yeah, I can't think of a reason to disagree with you on that. So I would probably agree with you on that
It just
statement.
seems like that would be a pretty decent.
I can't push back on that at all, to be honest. So I would probably agree with that statement.
Yeah, no, I think to add to what you said, I agree. It's like there was nothing in the NFL left for him. There's no good teams with open slots. Bill Belichick's not going to coach the fucking Chicago Bears or somebody. Like, he's not doing that. So what's the next best thing? College football. If I don't like you and I don't get you to play, shit, you might just go out the transfer portal. I don't even got to deal with it.
Exactly. And they had the over-under for North Carolina on how many transfers North Carolina gets. Like, I think it was 14 and a half. Way over. They're going to overhaul the whole fucking roster.
Well, that is that's the only recap thing that I really wanted to get into. And then obviously, you guys know the drill. It's football all day, all night. We got to get into it. Let's hit it.
Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
Good snap. Good hold. And the kick is blocked. Appalachian State has stunned the college football world. One of the greatest upsets.
Throwing to Kroll, catches the lateral. Here comes Willis. Willis racing to the end zone.
Dobbs heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings.
Michigan at the 41. What a hit. Ball's free. On the ground. South Carolina
Side of 40. This is from 45, and it's blocked. Lions scoop it up. Brad Haley will score.
All right. College football, let's start it off. 12 o'clock, the Celebration Bowl. Jackson State University. No, I'm just
I was like, I'm not about to fucking do this.
That's the only other game that's happening this week. So if you care about Jackson State, you can watch that. 3 o'clock p.m., we got Navy, we got Army. Number 22 ranked Army is at home in this football game, but it doesn't matter because everybody that loves our great troops will be at this football game. That can be there. Let's make that clear because we still love our troops and we're not going to be there. The spread is Army minus 6.5 points. The over-under is 39. I kind of want to start this because I know that there is a theme when the Army plays Navy. You go low. They go low, we go lower. But I feel like Iowa has set a tone this year that things are flipped. And not only has Iowa set that tone, but Army has become a number 22 ranked team by putting up 40 to 50 points on everybody. Navy, I would say 80% of the college football year was undefeated because they were doing the same thing. If this doesn't go over, what the actual fuck? Give me the over.
Our Army Navy line last year was like 26 and a half, 27 or something.
I know.
Like it's going over. It's going over 40. Or 4. Yeah, at least 40.
Man, it's hard to go against numbers.
You have been the man who has been going against the numbers this year. We've been with the Matrix theory.
Yes, but the Matrix theory, oh man. The Matrix theory is like very specific to one school.
I understand.
I have not applied the Matrix theory to anything else, which is why I think it was so successful.
So what? You're gonna do what?
So I'm thinking about playing the under because Academy unders are just. It's like when Michigan plays Ohio State. No matter how bad Michigan is, no matter how good Ohio State is, it's 10-10 at halftime. Like, I just feel like it doesn't matter how good Army is or how good Navy is. It's just going to be an Academy under, so give me the Academy under. It doesn't matter how good they are. If there's one thing that's right in football this year that will hold true, it'll be the Academy under hitting.
I think nothing's true anymore. I don't think you're going to see that this week.
Watch, we're going to see a disgusting fucking 20-19 game and just sit here and suffer.
If we sit here at a push,
I'm going to say I told you so.
With everybody here at a push, no one can talk. I don't even want to talk. We're not even talking about the game. We're not going to talk about the game if this is a
push. Never again.
We won't.
And that's college football.
Yep, you're damn right it is. Now we can get to the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Week number 15. We got a lot of really good games. I must say that. So shout out to week 15.
Yeah, shout out week 15.
Putting on something that people can appreciate.
Dumbass weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Couple of real dog shit weeks where I'm like, there's one game There's 2 games.
This 4:00 window has 4 out of the 5 games with playoff teams on both sides.
Yeah, thank God.
That's a good
I mean,
one.
obviously, look, I get that you can't really necessarily know who the playoff teams are, like, gonna be. So it, sometimes schedule just works out like that. But God bless this week.
God bless indeed. But we do have a couple stinkers, so let's get those out of the way. The Dallas Cowboys are going to Carolina to take on the Panthers. Panthers are favored -2.5 points in this football game, over under 43 points.
All right, we're at plus or minus 3 on DraftKings.
That's ridiculous. This
What
spread opened at Dallas -5.5.
Oh, look, man,
This is crazy.
It's because of the 30-27 Kansas City, 26-23 overtime game, and 16-22 game in Philly. Like, they get on the drive to win, and then they don't. It's Cowboys. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the spread. It is what it is. I don't trust the Cowboys.
I don't trust the Cowboys, but I don't trust Carolina.
No.
Carolina for weeks and it's stopping now. Cover spreads. Finally, fucking after like 3 games.
So I'm supposed to just switch? So I'm supposed to just go, and now I'm supposed to just fade Carolina?
Your
The
switch.
3-10 Panthers?
I'm taking the under.
They haven't been favored to win in 2 years, and I don't know what to do. This is
I'm
fucking me up.
I'm going under.
I'm gonna take. Shit, yeah, I guess I'll take the under. I don't fucking know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
I'll take
I'm
the
lost.
under.
That's kind of where I went under.
I
got
don't
lost
know who's winning the game.
somewhere in the confusion, I found the under.
That third game against the Commanders was a fluke. That is not Dallas. With Cooper Rush. It's just not.
No,
Jesse.
Dallas isn't good. I agree.
Hold on, Jesse, leave and come back. Connections. Fuck that.
It's 4 yawns I've got now today. That's
Yeah, bro. It's almost like I woke you up like 10 minutes before the podcast.
That's how it feels. I got to be honest. God,
exactly-
next game, which on paper you look at the records and then you look at the spread and you just scratch your head and go, okay, so realizes some bullshit's going on. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to play the Browns. Okay, the Chiefs are 12-1. The Browns are 3-10. We're sitting at a 4-point spread because I think the NFL realizes Jameis Winston and luck. That has everything to do with how this game will end.
Bro, I want a couple things need to be noted here. There will be nothing better than the speech that comes onto your Instagram or Twitter or whatever feed you use. Whatever the Cleveland Browns post from Jameis Winston in this football game will be gold. And look, I call me crazy, but I feel like Cleveland has a really good chance to win this game.
I just need to make sure that they don't kick any field goals because if they miss 3 more fucking field goals,
I love the spread because it's 4 points, which means Cleveland can win on a field goal, and I cover. So give me the Browns +4.
Cleveland can't make field goals, so they have to score a touchdown. So I'm scared.
Jameis will have a career game.
It's gonna be rainy too, so Hopkins don't even come out to try to do an extra point. Go for 2. I want to take Cleveland +4. Everybody's like Cleveland +4. If Justin Hopkins blows to me, I'm gonna blow his head off. Give me Cleveland +4. If Justin Hopkins misses one more fucking kick,
You're fired.
I can't do it anymore, bro.
Fair.
All right, Jesse, you're back, and you look fucking tremendous. Oh, right when I said that, you turned into a blur. I'm sorry. Might be my fault. But we can still see you.
What about Jinx?
I'm getting weird room connection. Actually, the whole week. +4.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about the Chiefs.
Nobody does. Nobody
Think they're
knows.
This is my issue with the Chiefs. They're not working right. They're like winning these games. I don't think they've won a single game because of the offense. Like scoring a touchdown. Yeah, they've gotten them down to the field, and then it's been up to the kicker for the field goal. But I don't think they've had to score a game-winning touchdown in any of these close wins.
No,
Hasn't been clicking.
Yeah, that's factual. It's all come
The
down
Chiefs have won all these games with no offense clicking. That bothers me. No clicks. Are they killers? They become.
You're right.
I don't know. But the fact that they're winning games and their offense is low-key trash, I wonder what happened if they get the moving.
I agree. I think it's an absolute case of bullshit. And the Chiefs, like we said, they've been flying way too close to the sun for a while now. So Cleveland's got a defense that can make them fuck up multiple times. So this could end up being another defensive battle.
I don't think we have any both defense. But
The Browns have been playing weird. The Browns have had like 2 games this year where their defense has been their defense. So we'll see. Houston and Miami on CBS. We got a -3 point spread for the Texans. Over under 46.5.
now I am going to be taking the motherfucking Texans. I need the Dolphins to lose some more games so my Bengals can still get it.
That's what you need?
Do you want me to break it down for you?
You have
No, I actually know exactly what you need. You need
right
3
now.
losses, and then you guys need to win out.
Yep.
Yep, I know.
So you're going to hear from me the next couple weeks. Unless Cincinnati loses. Then
Well, I hate to be that guy,
Something
but I
to
am
do.
Miami.
Yeah, I'm also on Miami.
It's in a dome. It's good weather. This should probably be a shootout between him and CJ Stroud. And the last couple weeks, no one will tell you, CJ has not been doing very good.
I could tell you he's on my fantasy team.
Yeah, his completion to interception
I'll
ratio
tell
is
ya.
bad. His
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I said, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you all about it. I
Screw.
can tell you about. I can actually tell you about a few guys if you want.
So
But,
honestly, he has been using Nico Collins as his get me yards, get me points.
He's
and
his.
get me-
He's his. Help!
Yeah.
Help me!
So I'm gonna take the Dolphins. Not just +3, but I'm gonna take them on the money line.
Yeah, I'll take the +3. I'll be safe, but like I think they'll win.
Okay.
Yeah. Stroud and that Texans team. They
I
really fucked
understand.
up.
I understand your reasons, Jesse, but
Next game.
Yeah.
Don't know if anybody, and I mean anybody, will be watching this game. The New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So let's just take a look at that organization right there. That fucking absolute fucking. Just
Can't believe him.
That is a live look at both the Jets and Jacksonville organizations simultaneously. Everybody is just fucked. Just fucked. Now we have to be the fan. Actually, that's us. Because we have to watch this football game. So we are actually in our houses.
no, Scott blessed us with this beautiful technology called Red Zone, and so you don't have to watch this football.
We're going to yell some help because we don't want to see it. Every time Scott turns it, help! I don't want to fucking see it. 3.5 point spread for the Jets in Jacksonville. Over under 40.5. I'm going to take the over, and that's my play in this game.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
Definitely. I'm taking. I just. Yuck. They should come out on top.
That was muffled, but he did say Jets.
Jets money line.
Bang. That wasn't muffled.
No.
Next game, Washington and New Orleans. 8-5, 5-8. Over under 43.5. 7.5-point spread for Washington. Jesse, I want to start with you because your boy Jake Hayner is playing quarterback, and I'm very
That's
curious.
not my guy. I support made a fool of him. Now you get to be a fucking star.
From Fresno State.
Hey, he's
Jake.
trying. He's
Hey.
trying.
Minus 7.5. Washington gives him that Titans treatment. Straight.
Yeah, I'm on.
How the hell am I supposed to disagree with the Saints guy on that? I mean, give me 7.5.
If this man out of Fresno gets it done, I don't know what I'll do.
I was gonna say it's actually worst case scenario
I'm
for you because you don't know what the fuck.
afraid to say something. I don't know why. I'm like, I might have to do it. I don't know why I got this feeling, but I'm not backing.
Because you love average quarterbacks.
You do.
I don't even know
average
his
Joe.
name. He just said
You
it.
love yourself a good old average quarterback stepping in and just fucking doing the thing.
I'm here for the guys who don't get the PD, all right? I'm here for the story.
I
heard
know.
Cade-
That's
I
why
heard-
the Browns are beating the Chiefs.
I heard Cade McNamara is declaring for the draft. Can't wait to see where he
Oh,
goes.
God.
Man, I hope he goes somewhere stellar.
He's about to beat Brock Purdy.
They
No.
can really bring
He's
out.
not. He's gonna be Mr. Relevant.
Cade for Mr. Irrelevant. No.
Hey, you're laughing now with 106 SC Titans select. Hey, McNamara.
I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it because the dumbass Titans probably already drafted 2 in the first round. So I'm okay. We probably have 4 quarterbacks on the roster. We'll grab a 5th because we're fucking stupid. Ugh. The Ravens are playing the Giants this week.
After a bye in week 14.
The spread is 16.5 points. I'm skipping this game.
No, Baltimore by a million.
Oh my God.
Give me the pissed off you lost. It went on a bye in week 14. You get to freshen up and ride to the playoffs. Yeah, you're going to steamroll the first team in front of you.
I have something I would like to read before the picks are officially submitted. When it comes to the Giants, I have a little piece of, The Giants had a red zone period of practice today. This was taken on Thursday during practice. The Giants had a red zone period of practice today outside of 30 degrees and 18-mile-per-hour winds. The offense went 0 for 17 on passes. They went 0 for 4 in the air against 0 defenders. They went 0 for 13 on a one-on-one against defenders with a combination of overthrows, drops, and defensive plays, including 4 interceptions. This might have been the only time that they got any forward progress was when there was a defensive penalty against the defense. Giants and Ravens game is on Sunday. Would you say that was 16.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
They don't know how to play football.
I'm skipping it just because I can't take a number that big in the NFL, even if it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, if I'm the Giants, I should feel completely and utterly disrespected to a level that we're up. And if it doesn't, they're really as ass as they seem.
Hey, if Tommy Cutlets was in, I'd feel different, but it's Drew Lock.
That's the tomfoolery in your head.
If it was Tommy Cutlets, I'd be like, give me 16.5. He'll get a tutty.
Think about that, Dylan. How many quarterbacks do I support? And I don't even support DeVito.
I only support DeVito because now everyone just likes to shit on him. And, I'm not going to lie. I only have 2 average Joes that I've ever liked in my life. Tommy DeVito and Mike White. Okay? And I'll stand on that hill. I'll stand on that hill. Mike White was a legend for 4 weeks, and then the man disappeared. All right, next game. And back in
Mike
the day,
White's arguably the best quarterback I've ever seen play for the Jets in my lifetime.
You might not. That might be a factual fucking statement, and I need that to sink into the people for a minute. You know what? We're gonna let that one.
I'm 25.
We're gonna let that one really.
I'm 20.
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharps, the better social network. With Sharps mobile app, you can tailor your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharp securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more, so you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the degens, download Sharps for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.
Yeah, like I said, I'm 25. Anyways.
Now that is digested, the game that every year I would normally get most excited for, get a little extra pep in my step, would be the Tennessee Titans versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Over under 46.5 points, but I'm not. I'm not excited. I really don't want to watch Tennessee play another football game. I don't care if we're playing the Bengals. I don't care if we're playing Jacksonville. I don't give a fuck who we're playing. I don't want to watch the Tennessee play another football game after what I saw last week. So give me Cincinnati minus 21.5. Doesn't matter. They're gonna do it.
I think Cincinnati destroys them. So I'm gonna take the Bengals.
Yeah, your boys have no defense. It doesn't matter. We have less of an offense than you'll ever have of not a defense. This man, Will Levis, took a Jacksonville Jaguars defense that was injured, battered, and bruised and said, let me get 3 points. You're fine. I'm not worried at all. For Cincinnati.
Cincinnati cover.
Look at that. That's how I'm gonna be. That's how comfortable I feel about Titans losing. I'll be sleeping like Tuck tonight. I hate Will Levis.
The land misfit quarterbacks.
They're the land. Sure, I'll take that. Works.
The land of misfit players.
I won't even fight you on that shit. Not even gonna fight you. New England, Arizona. Drake May, Kyler Murray. Minus 6 points for the Cardinals. I'm taking +6 Drake May.
Over.
I'm with Dylan.
Drake May's continued to fight. He's continued to battle. He's continued to keep game close. And Arizona.
Right.
I mentioned this last podcast. Kyler Murray, I don't want to be that guy, but the last 2 weeks, his numbers have looked real bad. And I don't want to point it out, but there's a certain game out. So I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is I do not tolerate Drake May slander.
Me neither. I got Drake May.
Drake May slander is not
Now this is
not tolerated.
Yeah. Luke has the Cardinals. Jesse?
Over.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. 425, we got the Colts and the Broncos. Luke wants to throw in some slander just to piss Tyler off because he knows he's not here. So we'll let him do that. Where's oh yeah, Luke. By the way, we forgot to tell you because you missed again.
You're fired!
Sorry, it had to be delivered that way. But next game. Colts, Broncos.
That's crazy.
You have buttons
That's how we
today.
fired him.
That's crazy.
Imagine if that was like real. Like it was like, sorry. All right, no, Luke, you're good. You still have a job, even though we don't get paid. Colts, Broncos. Broncos minus 4 point spread, over under 44. Colts need to win.
Broncos
need to win.
The Colts need it, but this Broncos defense is just going to make Anthony Richardson
Yep.
look stupid.
Broncos minus 4.
Going to make him look stupid.
I'd even take a double play and take the under in this game. I'm confident the under is going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Confident, like full confidence.
I agree.
Yeah. So I'll take minus 4 and the under. Look at that.
All right, next 2 games are fucking loaded.
Yep. The Buffalo Bills are coming to Detroit to take on the Lions. It is a blackout. The field is a blackout. The uniforms are a blackout. The blackout in Ford Field. Minus 2.5 point spread, over under 54.5. Tyler, take it away.
Call me a bitch. Call me whatever you want. I'm taking the Lions money line. I'm not touching the spread because I feel like we might win by 1 point. I also feel like we might win by fucking 12 points. A lot of me says blowout. But then the inner part of me says 1 point. Jake Bates field goal. So I'm taking Lions money line, but god damn it, if we win by 14.
See, I have a very similar thought process to you. As like I have the Lions winning, but I think it's going to be closer, which made me want to take Buffalo 2.5. Like I have the Lions winning this football game. Don't get
Which is
twisted.
why, like, it's only minus 148 on the money line. Just give me the money line. Like,
So I'm going to take Buffalo plus 2.5, but I have Detroit winning this football game. I have us winning by 2 points, 1 point. I just have it being a super close football game.
Lions money line.
Yeah, so we're all on the same board here. Like we think the Lions will win. We just can't figure out how they'll do it or what it will be.
Oh, 1-7.
how close it'll be.
I mean,
Yeah.
1-6. That's the play I'd make. I don't think we're gonna double digit them.
I'll say this. If you come out of the way we were looking last week with all these injuries and you come in and you beat a Green Bay and a Buffalo team back-to-back weeks, not split the series.
And then you
win
get
both
4
of
guys
those.
on the D line back, and you get fucking what's his name back on the O line?
Fuck, I know you're talking about Decker.
Decker. You get Decker back on the O line, and you get 4 defensive linemen back. Come on, we're all right.
So that would be huge.
And
for Detroit.
And let's just factor in all these games Detroit's been having have been at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock on Thanksgiving, and that place is drunk and that place is loud. Now you give us a 4:30 slate so we can get downtown at 10 and get hammered by the time we walk in. Oh,
Yeah.
baby. That place is going to be bumping. Get ready, Buffalo.
Yeah, if you were planning on getting kicked out of the Lions game, I know a game to get kicked out of because holy shit.
Wait till the fourth quarter, though.
Also, I'm very curious to see because one of the best traveling fan bases in all of the NFL is Bills Mafia, but they're coming to the best traveling fan base in the NFL. So I'm very curious to see how that works. 425, Tampa Bay and Los Angeles. Another big fucking game. The Chargers need to win. Tampa Bay needs to win. And there's a minus 3 point spread for the Chargers. Over under 45.5. I'll start.
Under?
Oh, you got under? Okay. I'm taking Baker.
Over?
I'm taking Baker and the boys. Why? Because he's been fucked over so many times this year that the last couple of games, he's been putting the team on his back and saying, fine, fuck the refs, fuck the team, fuck everybody. I'll do it my goddamn self. And if he's going to continue with that mindset, I don't think there's any stopping this man, Baker. I know we're going to be in Los Angeles. I know half the fans are going to be Tampa Bay. It's going to be a fucking neutral site game. Give me the Bucks.
Yeah, Baker's been just fucking beat down too many times. Baker all the way.
Under. Yeah, I'm sticking under.
Smart. Honestly, that's where I would lean on the over-under. That's smart. Next game, also a big fucking game. We got the 10-3 fucking Steelers. Who would have thought? Against the 11-2 Eagles. Over, under, 43.5, minus 5.5 points for Philly in a rainy, windy game.
Give me the motherfucking Steelers plus 5.5.
You're
The
damn right,
Devils
Tyler. Notice what I
has
said.
Never looked better on
Rainy,
anybody.
windy.
Look, Dylan, there's not a lot of coaches I can trust on the Devils number. If there's one coach I can trust on the Devils number, it's Mike fucking Tomlin.
When I say rainy and windy, I'm saying that like Pittsburgh, that is what you want. That is your atmosphere. That is your.
That's how you knock a win out.
If Pittsburgh got to pick how they like play games, they would say, "I want it to be raining and 27 degrees with an 18-mile-per-hour wind chill, please. We'll win by 3."
Unless you're playing Dan Campbell and the Lions, you'll tie.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's how they are. That's how they are set up. So I'm actually.
No, I'm just saying when they did that 3 years ago, they tied.
I'm gonna agree with you, Ty, and I'm gonna take Pittsburgh plus 5.5 on the spread.
It'll be disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think this. I'm not liking how Jalen Hurts has been looking lately. So
No, he hasn't.
I'm
No,
taking
he's got beef with AJ Brown, so that's that's a thing.
unlimited.
Unlimited.
And Steelers on the motherfucking spread.
Yes, sir.
My friend.
Look at that. Everybody taking the Steelers spread. You just love to see that. 8:20 NBC Sunday Night Football. The 9-4 Packers are taking on the 8-5 Seahawks. -2.5 points for Jordan Love and the Packers over under 46 points. I know who I want to win and I know who's gonna win, and I don't like it. Like I'm rooting for Seattle. I want Seattle to win, but I mean I'm a realist here, so I'm taking Green Bay.
The realest thing that could possibly happen is a Seahawks dub.
I know, but
Yeah, I'll sit on the bus. Seahawks victory. Give me a moment.
I hope you. Okay.
You're taking the Packers, Dylan?
I don't want to, but I have to. Yeah.
Oh, we're on the Hawks. All right.
All right.
They want to keep their division.
I will be happy either way. I will.
All right, we got 2 Monday night games.
Why? I don't know. We don't need either of these. Bears, you know what you should do? You should take Minnesota and Atlanta and just fucking put them up against each other one more time on Monday night and say, Chicago, Vegas, fuck y'all. You get another bye because you need it. Because you fucking need it. Chicago and Minnesota, in Minnesota, -7 point spread, over under 43.5 points.
+7.
Yep, I agree. It's going to be +7 Bears, but Minnesota's going to win. I agree. It's going to be stupid.
Oh, man.
Gonna watch a gross game.
Yep.
Not gonna watch either game.
I'm gonna take the under.
Smart. Next game, Atlanta, Vegas, over under 44, 4-point spread. Skip. Thank God I saved it.
I really want to shout AOC.
You guys already used yours.
I'm taking the Falcons.
What the hell did I skip?
I swear you and Tyler both skipped the same game.
Nah, he skipped Giants.
Oh, you picked that game?
Hell yeah, I picked the Ravens spread.
Okay, bet. I didn't know you were with me on that.
Fuck this gross ass game. Oh, excuse my French folks. I'm being cleaner. You know, I just can't see this game being like knock my socks off.
Really?
I don't even think it's gonna be like a take my socks off kind of game. Like getting hot here, nothing. You're gonna get nothing out of these. This is the worst.
Just take the socks off and tickle the bottom of your feet for some excitement.
Every Monday slate we've had with 2 games, like, oh yeah, that was trash. But this one, this is a great game. This one, it's like, you want shit? Or you want shit with Packers?
Right. Like, the problem is, even in the beginning of the year when they were making the schedule, they had to assume at some point Vegas and Atlanta at the end of the year, week 15, they'll probably both have, competitive winning schedules, right? No, there was nowhere in mind that you could have thought that the Vegas fucking Raiders were going to be in a spot where they had more than 5 wins right now. So, stop.
What?
No. So I just don't understand why they even made this a fucking game in the first place on primetime. Maybe that's because they said, hey, Chicago might suck this year, so let's add another game. And then they realized Vegas sucks even worse. Shit happens.
It was supposed to be better. AOC wasn't supposed to get injured.
He wasn't supposed to drop that ball, and he was supposed to drop the ball against the Chiefs, but his center had other ideas.
If he had Devontae Adams and plays together, it's all been screwed, all right? Fuck Minshew, fucking it all up, and being a shit quarterback for too many weeks. Devontae Adams leaves. Dumpster fire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not really going to get into downtown cash picks because Luke's not here and he's not doing puck luck, so I figured that we'll just we'll kind of just That's that. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. We appreciate you. You got a 40-minute one today. You wanna know why? Because there's no college. It's pretty fucking simple. And no Luke. So that will take some time off as well. Love you, Luke. We miss you. Come back, boys. All right, thank you guys for watching the podcast. Check us out on the socials at Sharps Sports Network over on Instagram, over on TikTok, over on Twitch, over on YouTube, over on, I'm forgetting one, Instagram. Dang, all of the social medias, X, Twitter, bada bing, bada boom. Next time we'll be live will be this Thursday. You'll get the recap of everything that we just talked about. Make sure you download the Sharps Betting app over on the App Store. Use promo code TYCO011 when you sign up. That's TYCO011 when you sign up. It will help you a great deal. We appreciate you. I'm McGilly. We're the fellas. Have a good weekend. Let's go Army. Let's go Navy. Peace. Why am I still alive?